Please don't be surprised by the Christmas hat. I moved Robert Downey Jr. over there because there was just so much glare on it. And then I couldn't find anything to put up here because there was just so much glare. And it was kind of dirty here after I removed that photo, maybe because of the tapes and everything. So I had to cover that with something. And this was the only thing I had. I'm sorry if you suddenly got confused and thought it was Christmas. It's not. Today we're watching Kill Bill Volume 2, finally figuring out why they were after the bride, why they tried to kill her, and where's the baby? The baby's alive. And finally we kill Bill in this one, so we're killing some more. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you might be seeing a cut down version of the reaction. So if you'd like to watch the full-length reaction, please head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description. And let's watch the movie.
Do you find me sadistic?
Oh, we're starting there again.
There's nothing sadistic in my actions.
It's your baby.
Why were you marrying somebody else if you were pregnant with his baby? Is that why he was pissed?
I went on what the movie advertisements refer to as a roaring rampage of revenge.
We saw that.
But I have only one more. The last one.
You've killed the other two on the list, the one with the eye patch and the guy, Billy.
I am gonna kill Bill.
I really want to see how she killed that girl with the eye patch, because she looked scary.
Massacre at Two Pines. That's what the newspapers called it. How many got killed and who killed them?
Nobody knew?
Changes depending on who's telling the story.
Oh, okay.
It was a wedding rehearsal.
Don't stick your tongue in her mouth.
Y'all got a song? How about Love Me Tender?
Rufus? Who was that you used to play for?
If they come through Texas, I done played with them.
Okay, Rufus.
Since the bride ain't got nobody coming, and the groom...
Oh, she's got people coming.
Well, I don't see no problem with the groom's side sharing the bride's side. Do you, Mother?
You have no family?
Well, I'm working on changing that.
Oh, they're all gonna die?
She's gonna go out and get some air.
Yeah, given her delicate condition.
Oh, they're gonna come in when she's outside? Are they gonna come in when she's walking outside? We still don't know her name, right? Everybody was calling her the bride or Black Mamba. Who are you?
Hello, kiddo.
Is that Bill?
What are you doing here?
I'm looking at the most beautiful bride these old eyes have ever seen.
I thought he would be younger.
Are you gonna be nice?
I'll do my best to be sweet.
Oh my God, I'm scared because I know what's
See, you got a
coming.
bun in the oven. That young man of yours sure doesn't believe in wasting time, does he?
You promised you'd be nice.
He said he'll be sweet.
No, I said I'd do my best.
He owns a used record store here in El Paso.
Ah, music lover.
Why is it so calm now? Is he gonna change his mind or?
I work in the record store.
So,
It's gonna be a great environment for my little girl to grow up in.
well, my old friend, to each his own.
Is he gonna get mad after he finds out that that's his baby? Because she was
Find it a
saying.
bit lonely on my side. Oh, here's Tommy. Call me Arlene.
You must be Tommy.
Call me Arlene, so that's not your name.
I'd like you to meet my father.
Dad, the name's Bill.
Did you come straight from Australia?
Of course. I don't believe I've ever heard of a wedding dress rehearsal before.
Isn't this bad luck to see the bride in the dress? For groom to see the
Isn't it
bride in the
supposed to be
dress
bad
before?
luck for the groom to see the bride in her wedding dress before the ceremony?
Exactly what I was saying.
I guess I just believe in living dangerously.
You're not gonna be living long.
What am I thinking? You should give her away.
Tommy, that's not exactly Daddy's cup of tea.
That's our ex.
How about we go out to dinner tonight, celebrate?
Only on the condition that I pay for everything.
Why is it so calm? He doesn't look like he came here to kill her.
Now, son, about them vows.
You don't owe me a damn thing. Go stand by.
I'm so confused. Oh, there they are. Oh my god, that's scary. Just like that, he was just pretending that everything's okay. Why? Oh my god. They didn't kill her though, they beat her up pretty bad. First. We don't need to see that though. Okay, so they were about to kill her. That's why she was telling him that it's your baby. So maybe he would spare her. He did save the baby.
You telling me she cut her way through 88 bodyguards?
They just called themselves the Crazy 88. They all fell under her Hanzo sword.
She got a Hanzo sword? Didn't he swear a blood oath to never make another sword?
See, everybody wants to kill you, Bill.
You just tend to bring that out in people.
You hawked a Hattori Hanzo sword. It was priceless.
Yeah, man. That should stay in your collection forever, if for nothing else.
In El Paso, I got me $250 for it.
You've got to get over being mad at me and start becoming afraid of me.
They're still not telling us her name. Why? What's in her name?
I have no doubt she will succeed.
Well, he was saying she deserves her revenge and we all deserve to die, so I guess he's kind of ready to die.
That woman deserves her revenge.
That.
We deserve to die.
He was saying it to Bill.
So does she.
What did she do? Who's Paula?
Late again. But can't you tell time? Larry'd like to word with you.
You looking for me? There ain't nobody out there.
Larry doesn't care.
What's your plan? That you're not needed here?
There ain't nobody out there to bounce.
He's gonna fire you if you say it like that.
What are you trying to convince me of exactly? That you're as useless as an asshole right here? You working tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh my god.
There used to be your name, okay? Saturday.
God.
There used to be your name.
Got the point.
Before you leave, talk to Rocket. She's got a job for you to do. Don't wear that fucking hat here. Amen.
Why? What's wrong with the hat? It's okay.
I want you to keep that shit kicker hat at home.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was her.
The toilet is at it again. There's shitty water all over the floor.
That was the job. I thought they were gonna ask him to kill somebody. What? Is she here? What? What are you gonna come out with? Oh, no. What? Oh. I like Johnny Cash. Whoa. That is so cool. Oh! Whoa! He was ready. You got shot. He looked ready. Shh. Please tell me you were wearing like a bulletproof vest or something. Then you'll be dead. Oh, what the hell?
I can't even imagine how bad that shit must sting.
Well, she got shot in the head and survived, so... Ow! What? Yuck. Oh, you're not killing her? That should kill her. That shot. That did not go out. I thought there was going to be like a fight. What? How do you get out of that?
Bill.
Okay.
Wrong brother.
Did you kill her?
Well, not yet, I ain't.
That is your mistake.
Guess what I'm holding in my hand right now?
This one.
What? How much?
Well, that's hard to say, being that it's priceless and all.
One condition.
What?
You want
She
the girl
must
too?
suffer
Oh.
to her last breath.
You're so stupid. You should just kill her right away. I mean, I don't want you to kill her, but you're so dumb. I know you think she's shot and everything. She was shot in the head and she came back and killed 2 of you. Why would you want to risk it? But, I mean, I'm not in that situation, so I don't know. She's unconscious and shot, so I can see why he's feeling confident. Are you gonna bury her alive? Are you gonna bury her alive? Sounds like he's digging. Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody else is digging.
Look at those eyes. This bitch is furious.
Are they actually gonna bury her and we're gonna see her getting out of there somehow? Ooh, that's so scary, but at the same time,
White
so
women
cool.
call this the silent treatment.
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
You see it, don't you? You're going underneath the ground tonight. I was gonna bury you. It is. I'm gonna spray this whole goddamn can, then you're gonna be blind. Burning.
Yeah, we don't want that. We want the flashlight. Why is he giving her the flashlight? He's giving her a fighting chance. Like, if you make it out of this, then you deserve to live. Is that what he's doing?
This is for breaking my brother's heart.
Bill's your brother? Oh my god. How the hell would you get out? Stop. Oh no. Oh, whoa, whoa. She will get out, but how? Like, I know this is fiction, but imagine you're lying in there and you hear the nails and it's just, it must be so loud and so horrifying. Every nail is just sealing the deal. That is so scary. It's the sand falling. So scary. Hearing all of that. Wouldn't you die, bleed out from that gunshot wound? How the hell is she going to get out of this? Oh my god. Spider-Man was buried alive once for 11 days, wasn't he? I read something like that. Yeah, save the battery. Of who? Is that the kid?
Once upon a time, Pai Mei was walking down a road.
Oh, that's her.
And a Shaolin monk appeared.
I thought it was. I was seeing pigtails. I thought it was a.
Gave the monk the slightest of nods. Or did he just fail to see the generous social gesture?
Slightest nod. He probably did not see.
The next morning, Pai Mei appeared at the Shaolin temple. The abbot at first tried to console Pai Mei.
Oh, that's her hand. It made it look like there were 2 pigtails, so I thought it was a kid.
So began the massacre of the Shaolin temple and all 60 of the monks inside.
Oh my god.
Pai Mei's 5-point palm exploding heart technique, the deadliest blow in all of martial arts.
That thing? No.
He hits you with his fingertips. Once you've taken 5 steps, your heart explodes. He teaches no one the 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
That's his secret technique.
Whatever Pai Mei says, obey. If you flash him, even for an instant, a defiant eye, he'll pluck it out.
Is she going to go and learn from him?
He'll accept you as his student.
What happened to you?
Just seeing those steps again makes me ache. No sarcasm, no backtalk. At least not for the first year or so.
So this is where she learned to fight. Are we gonna see a technique that she's gonna use buried under there? Training montage.
你個漢語好差，我一個字聽唔到，而且好刺耳。
She just said one word.
我問你識唔識廣東話？
A little.
你師傅係咪比爾啊？
Yes, he is.
He's my boyfriend.
I am proficient in Tiger Crane style.
睇你嘅脾氣都幾可愛，你知唔知本道嘅功夫同你點比啊？咁你係咪想死？Oof！ 睇你氣河氣喘，頭先而家行咗100級10級，覺得攰咧。
My God, he's insulting her so much. It's a tough training.
去邊個搞度？
She's so angry. Oh, I just noticed his eyebrows. Whoa.
如果我輸俾你嘅話，我今日鬼又拜你為師。你睇到我功夫啊，試我腳法啊！
Oh. Oh.
而家我要你用科學拳同我鷹爪拳比試啊！
Well, then, if he knows exactly what she knows, which according to him is nothing, then he knows how to train her. He needs to see everything that she knows. Wow. That's cheating? No?
痛咧！我問你，如果你唔想我斬嘅，喐手。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow.
Again!
你嘅功夫同我比，簡直馬鷹捉雞仔。你想唔想學我頭先同佢打嗰套拳？
Yes, he sees potential. So Bill learned from this guy. He learned. Oh.
你嘅手臂屬於我。
That's gonna be useful. Getting out of that.
如果敵人離你嘅身體只係3寸，打中佢。
Wow.
而家開始。
See, she's gonna try to. What I was saying. Practice that. Ah. That's gonna save your life one day. Don't worry. Bill learned from this guy. He learned from Hattori Hanzo. He must be a really good fighter. Whoa. Ah! I love that. He's happy? You're doing good. Oh, her hands must be hurting really bad. He's not gonna let you eat like that, is he? Knew it.
如果你好似人一樣嘅話，我可以發現。
What are you gonna eat now? Ugh. Good job! I really love that. See, that's gonna be helpful. Good job. She was shot here, right? She was shot in the chest, right? What happened to the bullet? What happened to the wound? I know this is a movie, so are we supposed to forget about it, or is it gonna come back? Gotta be prepared for extreme situations. Good job hiding that in your boot. You got this. Hey! Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, there's so much sand. All that sand's gonna fall over you now. Wow. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh! That is so cool.
May I have a glass of water, please?
Oh, she's gonna take the sword. We need to get the sword back to her somehow. Where are you going? Are you going to kill Bud? Are you going to get your sword back? You're gonna be dehydrated. Where are you going? Oh, I love this music.
What's the name on the grave she's buried under?
Paula Schultz.
Oh, that was Paula Schultz.
Well then, it's your sword now.
So much trust, you did not even check. Can you trust her that much?
Bill tells me you once had one of these of your own.
Sold it for $250.
How does this one compare to that?
You compare it to every other sword ever made.
You don't compare it
Wasn't
to
made
another.
by a Torian.
Yes.
Which are you filled with?
What?
Now that you're not gonna have to face your enemy no more on the battlefield. Which are you filled with? Relief
Rage?
or regret?
Regret. Okay. That also starts with R.
I know damn well that you feel one more than you feel the other. I never saw anybody Buffalo Bill the way she buffaloed Bill.
Ah, there is money. What is that girl doing? I don't know why I feel like she's gonna kill him. No. Okay. Well, that's Bill's brother. She's not just gonna kill him. Bill would be mad. Oh! Whoa! My goodness, I was right.
I'd like to introduce my friend, the Black Mamba.
Wow.
Black Mamba?
She's not even scared that the snake is like roaming around freely.
Only with the Mamba is death sure. Hence its handle, Death Incarnate. A bite to the face or torso can bring death from paralysis within 20 minutes. The amount of venom that can be delivered from a single bite can be gargantuan.
And he got bit multiple times.
The Black Mamba can deliver as much as 100 to 400 milligrams of venom from a single bite. Let me answer that question you asked earlier more thoroughly. The biggest R I feel is regret.
Don't worry, you're gonna fight her.
That woman deserved better.
Told ya. I didn't trust her. Not that I'll ever be in this situation, but if I ever get a bag full of money, I'm gonna dump it on the ground first. All the money, just to be safe.
I have some tragic news.
Your brother got bit by...
Your brother's dead. I got her, sweetie. She's dead. You ever start feeling sentimental? Go to Barstow, California. Look for the headstone marked Paula Schultz. You will be standing at the final resting place of Beatrix Kiddo.
Beatrix. That's her name?
Beatrix Kiddo.
Here.
Ah.
Look.
What? I knew she was waiting, wasn't she? It's like, you dare use my sword against me. So cool. Aish! Oh, the Black Mama is still there. I hope it bites her as well. L. Aish! She's gonna use the eagle claw. Ooh, yuck. Now that's gross. I don't want to see that. Is that his sword, the one he said he sold?
What's that?
It's a
That's Hanzo's sword.
Hanzo's sword.
What did you say to Pai Mei to make him snatch out your eye?
Ah! She also...
I killed that miserable old fool.
How did you manage to do that?
I poisoned his fish heads.
Ah. Coward? That's the only way you could have killed him.
And now I'm gonna kill you too.
Nah. I would have been more impressed if you killed him in a fight, but you would never be able to do that.
Future.
Music! Ah! Oh my... She just snatched her other eye out. Ay! Ay! Ew! Oh! Keep doing that. You'll get to the Black Mama in a few minutes. Close the door so the Black Mamba stays there. Or maybe not, that would be too cruel for the snake. Why did Bud say that she deserves to die too? She was just living her life, moving on from the crime stuff, trying to raise a family and thing, you know, all that. Why does she deserve to die? Is there anything they haven't told us yet?
Like most men who never knew their father, Bill collected father figures.
Why are you here?
It would be this retired gentleman of leisure who could point me in Bill's direction.
May I join you, Esteban?
Please.
I speak a little Spanish, if you prefer.
How many languages do you speak, Beatrix?
How may I be of service to you?
Where's Bill?
You must be Beatrix. Being a fool for a woman such as yourself is always the right thing to do.
Killing her is the right thing to do as well.
You would have been my number one lady.
My pussy wagon died on me.
That must be Elle's car, right? I don't remember what a car looked like.
Well, how just cut your face? What were we talking about?
Where's Bill?
Where's Bill?
Are we gonna have a fight scene here as well?
Do you know why I help you?
No.
Because he will want me to.
Does he still love her a little? But still wants to kill her really badly, but... Because she was saying if you ever feel sentimental, you can visit her grave and all that. So complicated! I think it's gonna be very easy. I think it's gonna be very fast.
Freeze, Mommy!
Bang, bang! Oh!
Oh, right, she doesn't even know that the kid is alive.
Fall down, sweetheart. They shot us.
I'm impervious to bullets, Mommy.
Hey, get back down there. You're playing possum.
So cute. And she's calling her mommy. You always tell her that who her mommy is. Oh, that must be so shocking. How are you so chill? You're meeting your mom for the first time.
Baby.
What? He's like, I wasn't planning to do this.
And she asked me, if Mommy's been asleep since I was born, then how will she know what I look like? Because Mommy's been dreaming of you.
I don't think Bill was gonna make us emotional. What?
I dreamed of you.
Every single night, baby.
What do we do with the dad now?
You're pretty too, Mommy. You're the most beautifulest woman I ever saw in the whole wide world.
Oh.
Don't you think Mommy has the prettiest hair?
She was here to kill Bill and now she's having family time.
Mommy is gorgeous. Want to tell Mommy about what happened to Emilio?
I killed him.
Who's Emilio?
Emilio was her goldfish.
Oh. Scared me for a second.
I stepped on him.
How did you step on your goldfish?
Just how did your foot accidentally find its way into Emilio's fishbowl? She didn't lie. She said she took Emilio out of his bowl.
To step on him?
And then you stomped on him.
Why?
A fish flapping on the carpet and a fish not flapping on the carpet.
That knife is scary.
What I did to Mommy, what you did to Emilio.
You stomped on Mommy?
I shot her for real.
That's a lot for a little child's brain.
Some things, once you do, they can never be undone.
She's in her PJs. Oh,
Doesn't hurt
she just took
anymore.
off the jacket.
It made me sleep. That's why I haven't been with you, baby. I've been asleep.
Would you like Mommy to watch a video with you before sleepy time?
Uh-huh.
What video?
Shogun Assassin.
No, BB. Shogun Assassin is too long.
I thought it was gonna be some crazy video.
He cut off the heads of 131 lords.
What are you watching?
He wasn't scared of the Shogun, but the Shogun was scared of him.
She must be in heaven right now. The kid that she did not even know was alive is in her arms, and she knows who she is. She knows her mommy because she's been told about her mommy. But what are we gonna do about Bill now? I don't think Bill wants to kill her anymore. You can't just go back living happily with him after what he did. But this little kid is going to be so sad when Bill dies. I feel like we're not gonna kill Bill. If either one of them disappears, the mom or the dad, this little kid is gonna be so heartbroken. What are you guys gonna do now?
How is Hanzo-san?
He's good.
Got him to make you a sword.
It was easy. I just dropped your name, Bill.
I suppose the idea is we cross Hanzo swords. Am I right? If you want to be old school about it. And you know, I'm all about old school.
Oh my goodness. Isn't the kid gonna wake up?
I have a few unanswered questions.
I have so many unanswered questions.
For this tale of bloody revenge, you are truly and utterly incapable of telling the truth, especially to me.
How do you suppose we solve this dilemma?
Well. Gotcha.
Oh, what the hell is that?
My greatest invention, or at least my favorite.
Truth serum? What is that?
Quite infallible truth serum. I call it the undisputed truth. A slight wave of euphoria. You feel it?
She feels anger.
No.
Too bad. Take my favorite superhero, Superman. The mythology is not only great, it's unique. Batman is actually Bruce Wayne. Spider-Man is actually Peter Parker. Superman didn't become Superman. Superman was born Superman. That's the blanket he was wrapped in as a baby when the Kents found him. Those are his clothes.
Never thought about it like that, but you're so
Clark
right.
Kent is how Superman views us. Clark Kent is Superman's critique on the whole human race. You would have worn the costume of Arlene Plimpton, but you were born Beatrix Kiddo.
That's a surname, Kiddo? I thought he was just calling her Kiddo.
Are you calling me a superhero?
I'm calling you a killer, trying to disguise yourself as a worker bee. That's you trying to blend in with the hive. Did you really think your life in El Paso was going to work?
Yes. No?
No.
Aww.
All those people you killed to get to me felt damn good, didn't they?
Yes.
Now comes the $64,000 question.
That was so specific, $64,000. Most people say $1 million.
Why did you run away from me with my baby?
Easy to use. Remove cap and urinate on the absorbent end for 5 seconds. What I didn't know was that somewhere on my journey I had been spotted. Can you just leave it by the door?
Ooh. Pregnancy kit. Saved her life. She bent down to pick that up.
You pretty good with that shotgun?
Not that I have to be at this range, but I'm a fucking surgeon with this shotgun.
I just found out that I'm pregnant.
What is this?
I'm the deadliest woman in the world right now. I'm just scared she'll listen for my baby.
Well,
Please.
How can she trust you? I mean, think of it from her side. You can shoot her.
The box with the directions is right there.
Well, I mean, Karen, if she was gonna shoot you, she would have done that by now.
Blue means pregnant. I'll read it myself, thank you.
You're taking a lot of time.
Just go home. I'll do the same. Congratulations.
I was a killer who killed for you.
After that, I was a mother.
But once that strip turned blue, I could no longer do any of those things. Can you understand that?
Say yes.
Yes.
She deserved to be born with a clean slate.
Letting somebody think somebody they love is dead when they're not is quite cruel. I wasn't trying to track you down. I was trying to track down the fucking assholes I thought killed you.
Okay.
And you're pregnant.
So when he went to the church and she was like, how did you find me? That was the first time he was seeing her after. Oh, they did not break up.
You overreacted? Is that your explanation?
No, I didn't say I was going to explain myself. There are consequences to breaking the heart of a murdering bastard.
I never thought you would or could do that to me.
I'm really sorry, kiddo.
You and I have unfinished business.
Which one of them is gonna die? I mean, the name is Kill Bill, so it should be Bill who dies. Did you learn that? Walk 5 steps. Did it really teach you that? Oh my god, that is so cool.
Plan A taught you the 5-point palm exploding heart technique. Why didn't you tell me?
These types of things are supposed to be secret.
Because I'm a bad person.
Poor kid.
Whatever.
Just found her mom and now she lost her dad. I don't feel bad for Bill, but I do feel bad for the kid.
How do I look?
Start walking and then we'll know. You look really pretty after 5 steps. Oh, I should stop. He's gonna die.
You look ready.
I'm still not a big fan of Bill, but you know how hyped I was for them to kill Bill, for her to kill Bill? That all that hype is kind of gone. They changed it so much. I didn't expect they would do it like this. You look good. If I was in his place, I would have just sat there. I was like, I'm never gonna walk in my entire life ever again. Get me a wheelchair. Where are you guys going? Well, obviously they were not gonna live here. All her enemies are gone though, so they can live peacefully now, right?
Let's go to press. Flash. Do you have a magpie in your home? The magpie deserves your respect.
What? What's going on, Beatrix? That's a dog. No, that's a teddy bear. What? Oh, happy ending. Nikki might come back for revenge, though. We don't know. Okay, her personal bodyguards, the group of her personal bodyguards, there were only like 5-10 of them, but these were definitely a lot. I feel like she did kill like at least 88 people to get to her. She was so cool. So cool. Samuel L. Jackson, that was so cool. And he was only there for a moment. Snake Charmer. What does BB stand for? Oh, right, she did that in the first part as well. Why didn't I remember that? The way they did this film and the way they ended this film sort of made you feel like, yes, this was just a one long movie divided into two. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you guys told me that this was supposed to be one long movie, but the studios did not agree to that. So Quentin Tarantino had to make 2 movies or something like that. So this was a one long movie. But you know, just watching this one, it makes it feel like this is just one continuous movie. They did change the whole vibe of this, like, Kill Bill situation that we were so hyped up. I was so hyped up. I was like, yes, Kill Bill. And then, you know, all of a sudden she goes there and he's just there with the girl, their kid. And then, you know, you kind of see like the parent side of him. You can see both points. From his perspective, he got really angry because this person that he was so much in love with, he thinks she's dead, but then he finds out that she's out there living her life with some other man. She's married. She's about to get married. She's pregnant. That could make you angry, but to just go and massacre, like, yeah, you can say that's Bill's character. He kills people, but that's still a bad thing to do. So you cannot justify that. And then Beatrix, she also kills people a lot, but she stopped right after she found out that she's a mother. And then, I mean, right, you don't want your kid to be born in a world of crime. You want them to stay away from that world. And like she said, that Bibi deserves to be born with a clean slate and all that. So that makes total sense. Like when you find out that your ex betrayed you and all that, you don't just go and kill everybody. That's not how things work, Bill. And yeah, he didn't know that was his child. He killed her unborn child, her husband, and everything. Yeah, she said she probably would not have been able to settle there or something like that. She did say no, that it would not have worked out. Still, that was wrong. They did reveal her name, though. When did they start saying her name? Because for the most part, they were either calling her the bride or they were just bleeping her name out. Beeping. What is bleeping? Beeping her name out. When did they start saying her name? I can't remember at what point they started to act. At what point they actually said her name. She did not kill. What is her name? Elle. She poked her eye out. Plucked her eye out. She plucked her eye out, but she did not kill her. She just left her there. I'm pretty sure Elle died, but there is like a slight chance that she could have survived, although I don't think she survived. She was in the middle of nowhere, and she was blind, and there was a black mamba there, and if the black mamba did not bite her, then there was nobody around. She's just gonna die of, I don't know, hunger, dehydration, a lot of things. She can die of a lot of things. She just left her there to die. She did not kill her herself. That was so cool and so fast. I did not remember that she did that in the first movie as well, with that guy plucking his eye out. I did not remember that. That was really cool. But you do feel bad for the kid. She waited for her mommy for 4 or 5 years, and mommy comes and now daddy's gone. That kind of sucks. We can say that they don't need to kill, she doesn't need to kill anybody now, and they're gonna live very peacefully, but she did talk to Nikki and tell her that if you still feel vengeful or something like that when you grow up, you can look for me and all of that, blah, blah, blah. So there is this possibility, there is this possibility that she might have to kill again. She might have to fight with that kid sometime in the future. She did go on a killing rampage. She killed so many people, but she was very angry, and she was rightfully angry. Like, that was a bit too much, just going there and just killing everybody, you know? That was a bit too much. She has every right to be angry. She lost her friends. She lost the family she was gonna have. She lost her unborn child because of whom she changed everything. She changed everything because she was gonna have this kid, and she lost this kid. She doesn't know she lost the kid, but I mean, yeah, she was rightfully angry. So weird. I don't even know how I feel. But it was a good movie. It was so good. You know what? I feel like unless there is some other movie that has exactly similar scene, I feel like I've seen that scene with her in the grave and she's doing that. And I never knew what movie it was from. I thought it was a man who was doing that. I saw that scene, something like that, when I was a kid. And it must have been on TV. And I know that scene. I've always known that I've seen a scene like that where somebody's stuck underground, buried underground, and they're trying to get out by doing this, like trying to punch their way out. That's why when they mentioned the grave, and that's why I did that, because I remembered that scene all of a sudden that I saw as a kid. But I guess it was from this movie, because why would two movies have exactly similar scenes? So I guess I've seen that particular scene, and I remember it because for some time I wanted to watch whatever it was, but I didn't know what it was. I know the possibilities that there is some other movie with a man with a similar scene, but that can't be true. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was on TV someday. I don't know. Because right when they started like burying her and they started putting the nails on the coffin, I remembered this scene I saw as a kid where this man, I thought it was a man, tried to get out of the coffin by doing this type of punch. And I was like, do that. And she was doing that. So maybe it was this scene that I saw. I don't know. That's kind of messing with my brain right now. The whole little training montage we saw, and you know, that teacher was insulting her left and right, but you could see he was also a little bit impressed and he saw potential. And yeah, he was impressed. He taught her that 5-point finger heart exploding something technique that he did not even show Bill. So he did like her a lot. That was so cool that they brought that. I mean, it's not very realistic, but it was really cool. And when she goes there for a moment, they made it look like such a happy family. And I was like, are they going to just get back together and raise this kid together? That doesn't feel right. Like, she needs to get a revenge. What he did was wrong. And she's not... If she does not kill him and they just decide to separate, she would always have to look over her shoulder. Because that guy, I mean, you cannot trust that guy. But for a second, I was like, are they gonna just live together? How would that work out? So that was really cool, the way they just changed the entire tone. With the wedding scene, he was just so calm and talking so nicely. I thought he's gonna find out that the kid is his kid. She's pregnant with his kid. And that's when he's gonna go crazy. And he had those guys outside just in case he goes crazy. But no, he was planning to kill regardless. Oh, the big question is she gonna stay away from all the killing now? Because she did say that she didn't want to do any of that after finding out that she's going to be a mother. And now, yeah, she is back to that person, but she did say that she also enjoyed all the killing that she did. And I mean, being who she is, she probably has a lot of enemies. She did kill all the major ones, but I'm pretty sure there are other enemies. So I guess we'll never know. But it was so much fun. Loved this movie. Just the way the scenes are shot, the dialogues are so much fun. The music is always just perfect for every situation. It's just perfect every single time. This awesome, awesome movie. I hope you also enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, then please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And if you'd like to see the full-length reaction, you can head over to my Patreon. The link is in the description. And I'll see you soon.